I didn't really understand what it takes to travel for leisure until I decided to travel to Georgia. Georgia is a nice country and it has a population of about 3.7 million people. One thing you can't take away from Georgia is there are historical places and resorts. This is the monument of Russia and Georgia, the friendship monument of Russia and Georgia. Just like any traveler who travels for leisure, one of the things you have to do is to plan where you want to stay and how you are going to commute to wherever you want to go and see. And I looked up things online and then I found some few places. But one of the places I wanted to go was to go to the Gudauri ski resort. So first and first, I decided to check in for my hotel. So I am going to unpack my stuff now and then go out there and then explore, find out some things before I go back home. Yeah, so you take a look. With a very nice view from outside. I am struggling to open the window. Yeah. But I'm gonna open it, pull it both. Oh, there we go. Yeah. The first thing I did after checking into my hotel room was to go see the Tasminda Park. Just from the hotel now, I booked for a boat, which is more common here, unlike Uber. So Tasminda Park basically sits on Mount Tasminda, which overlooks the city of Tbilisi. That's the capital of Georgia. Okay, so we just arrived at the park now. You have the cash, right?
Yeah, we have.
Just arrived. One thing I didn't know of before I came to Tasminda Park was the fact that you have to ride the funicular to get to the top of Mount Tasminda. Then you have access to the Tasminda Park. So this is the card to be able to ride the funicular. So we got the card, we are inside now. It costed about 42 lari, that is for 2 people, and it's for 2 ways. From this point, going up the Mount Tasminda, I have the full view of the city of Tbilisi, and it's just beautiful. Like, it's just beautiful, right? We are just done with the funicular ride and I am headed outside now to take the boat again. to the next place. I'm just going to find a place to eat and then take a walk through the street. On the next day, I decided to take my 3-hour trip to Gudauri. But I realized to go to Gudauri, I needed transportation and I don't drive. So what did I do? I checked out for some few options and then ended up going with a group since it was less expensive. And joining the group actually was less expensive. It was not that expensive because I paid around 75 lari, that's Georgian lari, for the trip to Gudauri. So on our way to Gudauri, we made a first stop at the Gudauri Dam. So we are going to have a look at the place. So on our way to Gudauri, this is the Gudauri Dam. We made a first stop here. The Soviets constructed the reservoir in the 1980s because of the rapid growth of Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. Okay, we are the second stop here at Ananuri. I'll be taking you inside. I'll tell you more about this place when we go inside. Come on. The Ananuri Castle complex sits on top of River Aravi and is named after a woman called Anna, who was from Nuri. So what she did was she opted to die instead of telling the enemy the secret tunnel that led to the river. The tunnel actually provided a way to get food and water to the people who took refuge in the castle during the numerous battles. Arrived here, we made a quick stop at the River Aravi, which flows from the same mountain, but one side is black and the other is white. We'll have a look at it. It's just a quick stop. We are still on our way to the Gudauri. Yeah, so this is the river which flows from the same mountain at Aravi. Yeah, in Gudauri, somewhere in Gudauri, we made a stop to get some honey. Yeah, and the woman will be explaining some things for us.
From chestnut flowers. Chestnut, this dark one, we have chestnut. My dear, look at about chestnut. This is very popular, famous honey because only in Georgia this is unique honey, and always is very popular, famous. And inside we have many benefits, my dears. This first and special is for heart. We have for blood circulation, for cholesterol in the blood, especially for men health, for diet, and for weight loss, my dears. What's happened? What's happened, my dear?
Weight loss. Weight loss.
You need brother here? No.
Someone needs it.
From raspberry flowers.
Yes, raspberry.
But not fruit, flowers, my dear. Honey, my dears. If honey is natural, made only from flowers, but by bees. Yes, some honey we have from trees flowers, some honey we have from down flowers, okay? But all honey, if it's natural, we have only from flowers for face, okay? If you want natural scrub, my dears, you can take Turkish coffee, mix this honey and Turkish coffee together, and you can make massage, okay? But don't eat after. Because this is dirty. Okay? Look.
After making a stop to get some honey, we finally decided to head over to Gudauri, where the ski resort is, just to have fun. And that's the main reason.
This is our last location. After that, we will go to the panorama view. But we have time here till 5 o'clock because everything working till 5 o'clock. There is any activities: paragliding, jet ski, snowboard, and ski. Jet ski costs 150 lari for 2 person. Ski costs 70 lari without teacher. With the teacher, half an hour. Ski costs till 5 o'clock 70 lari, and teacher half an hour 60 lari. It does not matter ski and snowboard. The price is same. Cable car costs 14 lari, 1/4 each person. It's 6 person possible to sit together. And paragliding price is 350 lari. But if you want to try paragliding, you can go with a pilot by cable car. If you try the paragliding, no need to try separately cable car because you will pay 2 times.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, perfect. 260 lari, right? So I have to give you 40 lari.
Finally, here I'm going to start my skiing. I was not allowed to come with my camera, so I'm using my phone to record now. And I know maybe the sound will be very low. Yeah, so here I have been taught the basics, how to put my legs on the ski and everything. So here, first I put the start. The second one, same. I'll push it down when it gets to the middle. Stop. I'm done. Right now, I'm here at Gudauri, like I said. I'm with my instructor, and it's quite fun. It's a bit fun, yeah. I would say it's fun. Yeah. It's actually fun. Hey, ski moto, ski mobile. Actually, it's ski mobile. So. Come with me, let's go for a ride.
When we left the Gudauri ski resort on our way home, we made one stop at the Russia-Georgia Friendship Monument to have a quick look and then proceed back to the hotel. Behind me is the Friendship Monument of Russia and Georgia. So I'm going to go up there. You come with me, we take a look at what is there. So this is the monument of Russia and Georgia, the Friendship Monument of Russia and Georgia. We'll go up close to take a look. This is the up close look of the Friendship Monument of Russia and Georgia. It's actually standing very high from the ground. We came all the way from down there to this side, and it has some interesting arts on the wall, as you can see. Very interesting. If you take a closer look, it's very high from the ground. You come with me, I'll show you. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here because, of course, I'm scared. I don't want to go down there. See, it's very high from the ground. I am not sure if anyone lives here. You can see a pond there. Is it a pond or dam? There's a pond down there. Yeah, I don't think anyone lives down there, is it? But probably people go there. We're on our way back. We've seen lots of places. So that was the end of my trip to Gudauri. I am now headed back to the hotel. Thank you for watching.